So recently, there's this new person that joined my server that is affiliated with another server I am in at LBT Studios. So this person claims, I'm not 100% sure because of the way they've acted, they've claimed that they're 18 plus, specifically 20 years old. Now, what this person has done, they seemed innocent and sweet at first. They loved Naruto and they are also obsessed with green guys. I'm not reading the rest, but you can pause the video to see what else they like in this little bio on YouTube. So I first met them when they joined my server. I had no idea why they were there until I looked how they joined. They apparently had seen my advertisement in my friend's server, since our servers are semi-affiliated as we both have advertised in each other's servers. Now my friend's server focuses on content creation of small indie animators, and my server is really for my friends and for my fans, which you should totally check out. So at first they seemed very innocent and sweet, a little bit of attitude, but for some reason they loved to ask roleplays. Roleplays. Do you want to roleplay? Do you want to roleplay? I didn't mind it much, but I just found it kind of strange knowing that the majority of my server is filled with minors and that they are 20 years old. And whenever someone would turn them down, they would get slightly upset. Now, I just found this kind of weird, how they were requesting minors to roleplay with them. But it was, okay. But they had constantly asked to roleplay. They asked in my friend's server and in my server, constantly. Now, I found this kind of weird knowing that both of our servers are filled with minors. I'm not saying it's weird, but I feel like it's weird to ask to roleplay specifically in DMs. Now, I don't know what these roleplays could have been about, but I certainly turned down the roleplays a lot because I myself am a minor, and they are 20 years old, so I'm being cautious. So, recently I talked to them, and we seemed to have a lot of common interests, and we were bonding and stuff. And then, out of nowhere, today, July 6th, I get random pings from my server like crazy. And there it is, blueletta is pinging me. You want to know the reason? My friend said KYS and nothing more. Now, I don't see this as saying right, but if it's non-harassing, if it's just saying the letters KYS and nothing more, and you've been bonding with this friend, just because they have a specific type of humor you don't like, and this is a first-time offense, doesn't mean you need to go tripping off of it like a crazy person. Now, I understand why Blue would be mad about this. I would be a little upset too if someone messaged me KYS had the blue, with no context. But it was no context. And let me get to this. The person is a minor. The person that blueletta is really mad telling me to kick them, ban, is literally a 13-year-old. Seriously, Blue is telling a 13-year-old minor when she herself is a 20-year-old woman. Now, I always find it kind of strange having adults join my server, but who am I to complain? I just don't like it, really. So Blue starts spam pinging me. Then, in the following screenshots, proceeds to harass me, to ban her. Now, in my server, I specifically put in the rules, no harassing people in my server. I never said I would do much about in DMs unless it was too far. Now, the borzoi is not a zoophile, and that's the only personal thing, or a pedophile. And those are the only people I don't want in my server. I said, even if you don't do anything wrong in the server, you're getting banned. And borzoi jokes like that. And they said it was an excuse. How are you saying, I'm uncomfortable, I'm scared, when a 13-year-old who cannot do nothing is messaging you, a 20-year-old woman who's fully capable of getting a job and doing things? And one, I find it strange how adults get super upset over kids in their skin. Like, you don't even know this person. It's the internet, man. Saying KYS out of nowhere, it's not right, but it's not a huge deal. And I'm not dealing with things in DMs. I will always say it. I've been in so many unnecessary dramas back in 2022 and 2023 early because of someone else's problems. Do not involve me. If you were to join my server, unless it's severe, and it's in DMs, I will take care of it. But this is a person in my server who is crying and complaining. A grown adult woman is complaining and crying because a 13-year-old said the letters KYS. Okay, this is really irrational, and this is really strange. I don't like it, and if someone is to join my server, please know, if you're acting like this, things aren't gonna go well. And they proceed to harass me, call me names, saying I suck as an owner. Bro, I'm literally 13. What do you want me to do? You're 20 years old. You are literally, and when I say this, you are 7 years older than me. Get your act together. This is really childish, and it's really unprofessional for a grown woman to tell a 13-year-old all these things and harass them. Now, this is the end of my video. Please do not support Blue. They're not a good person in the sense of being. But it's not right to tell minors and harass them. Also, she called me a retard and she said to KYS. Wow. Amazing. Telling minors to do things because they're not banning someone you don't like. Amazing.